Alright, g'day, Clint here for dropshipsocial.com. Today we're going to be covering how to dropship profitably. Okay, there's so many different ways to dropship your products and so many different methods, but I'm going to give you my top tips, so let's get started. Let's get started. As a lot of you already know, a lot of you dropship through eBay, Amazon, 1,000 other different platforms. But for me, AliExpress is another good one. But for me, the best way to do it is to treat it like an actual real business. Find your own suppliers, build your own e-commerce site. Okay. Advertise yourself via Google PLAs, AdWords, Facebook. I know a lot of you do that with cheap products on AliExpress and others, but I'm talking about running it as if you had your own warehouse and factory, and you're pumping out your own products directly. So let's start from the start. I always use a platform called Shopify. For me, I find it the easiest to build a stunning site, no matter what you're selling. And then talk about the niche. I don't really care what niche it's in, but I really look for products that are between, say, $200 and $1,000. That way you're making some really good margins on the items that you sell. It's just as easy to sell a product that's going for $1 as it is to sell one that's going for $1,000. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's another thing that I always do. The way I advertise, I use a combination of Facebook ads, combination of PLAs, Google PLAs, that's Google Shopping. Okay, so PLA and Google AdWords. Okay, and I find this to be by far the most successful way to run dropshipping stores. I find my own suppliers. I mean, literally, I go out and hit up the manufacturers, and if the manufacturers say, oh, we don't work directly with dropshippers at all, we maybe, and then I ask for their main distributors in the country, and then you start hitting all those up, so that you're actually getting real wholesale prices. You're not using wholesale directories or wholesale groups where they're all sort of sharing ideas. You're literally going out and finding your own suppliers. That is by far the most profitable way to find products and to obviously sell them, because you'll be getting real margins, 20, 30, 40%, sometimes up to 50%, and you're selling like a real retailer, retailer. Okay, so it's the best way to do it by far, guys, by far. So let's just recap. Start with Shopify. It's a really good platform. It's easy to build your own sites, upload products, etc. It's got its own payment gateway, which is through Stripe, I think. You can use other payment gateways as well, including PayPal. You can have both of those, and you can actually use others as well. Find your own suppliers. Literally hit up the manufacturers, and if they won't work with you, go to the main distributors that the manufacturer suggests. Find your own suppliers. Definitely find your own suppliers. You'll get your best margins. Best places to advertise are by far PLAs, Google PLAs, Google AdWords, and Facebook ads. Okay, the combination of those four things will set you straight. I mean, there's videos within videos in this this explanation of mine. But if you're thinking about, if you really want to give it a real go, the best way to do it is that way. I mean, the cheapest way is probably with AliExpress, eBay, if you're only just getting started. So it's a good way to gain some experience. But if you really want to build a huge business, dropshipping business, you've got to find your own suppliers and have your own platform. All right, guys. If you want to continue the conversation, head over to dropshipsocial.com. It's an awesome social media platform that we've built. It's heaps of people from all walks of dropshipping sort of sharing their stories and info. If you've got heaps of questions, you can pump them out and you'll get answers directly from me and hundreds of others, or thousands of others. But anyway, so with that, have a great day, guys. Continue to live the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.